Hi. Uh, Hello. Let's get back to it. Yeah, yesterday we did the somewhat obligatory spreadsheet stream. Wasn't very exciting, but I now have a much better idea of how to get a large amount of different memories for everything. So that was pretty useful. But yeah, in that case today we might be doing a bit of skill leveling. I did get a few more lessons last time by reading some edge books, and I do want to have a higher level edge skill, because Sickle and Eclipse is not that good, and it's already committed, so I would want to level up another one. So I guess I choose again. I choose between the hammer or the scar. I guess I already have had a lot of lantern otherwise, so yeah, let's go with the hammer for no particular reason. I will be using this one to level it up though. So anyway, to level to level this one, I'm gonna need to already be using my wonderful spreadsheet, and yeah, I guess I'll be getting some fear. I know I can get fear from a book, which is a sky book, and the name is this one. So yeah, I'm glad I get to use the spreadsheet already. I will want to get some more, so I guess I'm gonna get some forge. It's gonna be easier. So we got lantern OMC, that will give me some forge. And we have which one was it? Sky AV. So where is it? AV, yeah. Let's put it in there, and with more health we can now get this one. So that's gonna be 2 levels, and I guess I will be reading them again for the third one. So I would also need to get some more lessons to level it. So for that purpose I'm gonna read, I guess, maybe another scale book. Can this one be read? Do I know of Hyksos? Yeah, I do. And Hyksos does give scale, so it's not gonna be a hard book to read. Except the projector doesn't take edge, so might not actually be possible. Yeah, too bad. It's quite annoying. Well, I guess in that case I will be looking perhaps at this one for 8. Sickle is good. And I believe I have a scale desco there. So this can go in there. I want to be using, what was this? Yeah, this one was the edgy one. For this skill we're using the sickle with I believe the knife was edge. Quite easy to remember. And I guess for the memory it's gonna be a bit more difficult, but I may as well just try it. And we'll see if we can go up to 8. It seems quite likely. It doesn't seem very hard to reach up those amounts. Clouds are useless. Hey, and it's a new month. So, new month, new update on the affair. I will be trying to complete every single mission of the affair, I think. Because I do want to know if it matters in any way. Very nice. We're gonna need a single memory for this one. So we're just waiting on those. Also, this one is going to be Illumination or Nyctodromy. Nyctodromy goes up to 3, or Illumination up to 4. I think I'm gonna get the Illumination one. Because... what did it give again? I don't know, but I do want to level this one up a bit because it's gonna be my best edge skill, so getting it up to 4 would be reasonable, I think. Yeah. Here is Foresight, and with Foresight we can get these going with some Arab. Alright, this is gonna be level 2, the other 2 are gonna be... I guess I should already prepare for level 3, so we're gonna be reading those again. I think it's gonna be fast enough. I might be wasting some soul parts, because if it doesn't, if I can't use these 2 up fast enough, they're gonna be wasted. But it's not a big deal, I guess. It all depends on the this one. So we have Epiphany and 2 more soul. Soul is good, so we are fine. And we have a new visitor in Lalat Shayman, or Shayma. Huntress Gumier, occasional bureau consultant. When it can't be killed, and it really needs killing, Shayma's the one they turn to. She likes Edge and Rose, and she speaks crack, and she's grateful. So I guess I already... yeah, I think I can remember giving her something before. So I guess people can return. Let's see, I meant to give it Arab, and that's gonna be enough. And let's talk. There are things I need to know. Yes, I am here about this trouble in Marrakesh. No one is paying me, not this time. I knew Abecassis once. I will help him if I can. I will put him out of his misery, if I must. Interesting. Also, I can read what these guys did. So, Fraser hopes but did not expect to shield Abecassis from his interests. Aladdin came to believe that Abecassis had accepted gifts of sustenance from she who suckles serpents. I remember that one. And Lieutenant Moore resolved to take Abecassis into the custody of the labyrinth of lions. So she's gonna want a scaly book. Let's give her any old, not scaly, knifey. But let's give her a book she can actually read. Wish me luck, librarian, but not too much. This hunt this time, perhaps I would prefer it to fail. So she does intend on killing him, I guess. Yeah. Fair enough, I guess. So we have a lesson here. We are gonna want another lesson. And I don't think this one is readable, so we're gonna have to turn to a forge lesson. Like, not this, maybe this one? I don't know, I wonder. Let's read the pyroglyphics one, because I know I don't really want pyroglyphics. Oh, and I didn't read what the book said. No, I what am I missing? No, I have enough already. I don't need to read this one. That's for the better. Because I have Sickle and Eclipse. I will get one from here. Maybe two even. So yeah, this will be enough. So now, Discipline of the Hammer with a pattern and a fear. I guess the Newman can be... Oh no, the Newman doesn't give Forge. I forgot. Anyway, oh, and this one is Edge too, so I guess I didn't even need to read that one. Fair enough. Can I give none? Ooh, that's a shame. So I am gonna lose those memories after all. Too bad, I'm gonna have to read some more. Let's heal my Arab, I guess. Not a big deal at all. I will just be wasting a few more soul elements. So I'm gonna want to use pattern and fear, I believe. Yeah. Very good. Another bronze Spintria. And in the affair, she set out to end his misery, although her ultimate intention remained uncertain even to her. And she gave the book back. Yeah, managed to read this one. We get a few sickle, and we get a memory of contradiction. So, I think I already had a source of contradiction, right? Yeah. So, not that useful, but it's another memory anyway, so I'm gonna be using it right away. Let's heal, sorry, my other Arab, I guess. And then we can get the discipline of the hammer with Arab, pattern, fear, and sickle and eclipse. So then I'm gonna get 2 more. And now that this one is going, I guess I can start getting 3 more actually. Because I'm gonna use yeah, I'm gonna use I'm gonna be using 3, so I need 3 more again. So let's see. What I want is 3 more unique memories. Let's read not contradiction, not fear. I guess I'm just gonna wait for the countdown. It seems like it would be, yeah, for these guys to be over. It seems easier. Yeah, because I can just read those over and over. And I do want to read this guy again. Here's my discipline of the hammer. More healing up. My Arab. It's gonna be the last time. And these guys, I want to use these 3 because I'm gonna get them right back. Sickle and eclipse is good. And here it goes. Very well. And there we get the last ones. So we have 4, that's enough. Let's see, I believe that's already enough for elimination. I will get it up to level 5 because I'm doing it right. Do I want to go for Nyctodromy though? Because getting more shaft sounds really good. While getting more metal sounds quite yeah, actually getting more shaft seems very good. So yeah, even though it's over leveled, I'm gonna be using this one. Yeah. And I do think I might be able to go for an upgrade tomorrow for it. To upgrade my shaft, I mean. Which is good, because shaft was my best and only way of getting knock to people. So to open some stuff, it's gonna be crucial. Alright, there it goes. And we've used up almost all of our lessons. That's very good. I don't want to get too many lessons used up at once. It's it's not very good. Otherwise Nume might come, and when Nume comes I might lose every permanent memory I have. I will lose every permanent memory I have. And just like that we have a really good edge skill. Not as good as my Moon and Grail skill, but yeah, still very good. I do want to look around for the Nyctodromy place. I know I saw one somewhere. I believe it was maybe here. No. Yes, right here. And this does give take knock. But does it take this one? No. But what are the other Nyctodromy skills? Oh, but this one don't give shaft. So I guess this is gonna be the only one to level up my shaft. Let's see. Maybe an instrument somewhere? I faintly remember that might be the case. Because those are birdsong I remember, but no preservation was the instrument. Maybe the mirrors, yes. We have knock, and we don't have anything. Let's do around anyway. I might find someone up here maybe. No, I remember those actually. Yeah, Hashery. This is not a workbench. This is, but this is not useful. Oh, it is a desk, so I might want to use it. Oh, a crate of supplies. We'll want to... Oh, look at this one. This one is not useful, because it's scale and sky. The dispensary isn't either. Yeah, well, no Nyctodromy level up for me. I do want to look for the other shaft thing, though. Because I forgot which one it was. I know it's not fulfilled yet, so it's gonna be easy to find. Oh, lockwork and clockwork. Good. This one would work then, because knock is available in the mirrors. Let's use the mirrors in that case. Sounds very good. Alright. Lockwork with the shafts. And there we go. Oh. Does this not work? Oh, this is not Nyctodromy. What am I thinking? So I need Skolikosophy, which is gonna be... I don't remember actually. So time to make another round. I just looked at that one. But elimination, Hashery, Nyctodromy. Might not be able to level up after all. A lot of Ethestry places and Hashery. A few preservation places, but I know I can't use preservation. Maybe I should have gone for elimination after all to get the metal leveled up again. Well, I guess no leveled up shaft for me. Too bad. Well, yeah. So, what do I want to do next? I guess I really want to get my soul parts up. If I want to open more rooms, that's gonna be the main thing. So, yeah, let's look at more skills again. I guess we already have Ragged Crossroads. But I guess I do want to level up something that would be beneficial. So I have a lot of Moon and Grail, a lot of Edge and Forge. Sky, Lantern. I guess I might have everything. I guess I don't have a good knock skill. This is my best knock skill. And it's only level 3. So maybe I want to read some knock books. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think that's the way forward. Yeah. We have the Great Signs and the Great Scar. I want to go for a main thing, and this one seems good. Vessel Blowing sounds like something useful, I guess. I have no idea if it is, no, but surely it is. So let's read it in an actual table, actually. Maybe this one? No. Knock. Here it is. Yeah, and this with anything is going to be enough. Like whist. Alright. And I will want to get a bunch of... I will wait, I guess, for... No, I won't wait. I will get a single knock memory. But I do want to read more knocky books. Just for the leveling up. Because I have Fu Shine here for 3, so it's not that hard to be reading those. I guess I would like to go up to 8, because I can go 2 from there, 3 from there, that's only 5. I'm gonna get the 6th one. Yeah. About surgeries. I'm gonna assume this one gives some knock. And I forgot to read the books I read. Ah, too bad. I guess I lost the focus. Maybe I shouldn't have read on the table, because now I don't have a knock table, I don't think. Unless this one is a knock table. It is, so that's nice. So there you are, with my Shapt, my knowledge of Fu Shine, whoops, and a tool which has to be knock. Actually, I'm not even sure I have a knock tool. Surely I do. I kind of remember having one. I'm not gonna be using an ink for that, and I guess I kind of don't want to bother with yeah, I don't really want to bother with the last minute effort, but I guess I might need to. Well, I guess if I have a knock tool, I don't know where it is. Unless the key is a tool? No. The key isn't a tool. Those marks might be good to consider actually. Now that I know that they can be used to get some cool soul leveling memories for the yeah, for the source here, the fountain. Well, I guess I'll be giving it some effort. I don't really see a word where that's not possible. So we are reading Advice on Containment, where Thursday Blake discusses ways to keep the wood thing out of trouble and Mance's thing in it. Thurza is irritatingly light on specifics, insisting above all that the duties of an adept are the duties of a host, and that conjured spirits should be kept in as luxurious a vessel as possible. I see. Where's my other desk? Up there. Yeah. Don't want to miss it, as always. Comfort might be doable for a knock. Soul is gonna be easier, actually. Let's just give it some shaft. Although I will want to heal my shaft in that case. And so we are reading, by their marks shall ye know them. A monster hunting initiate of the hour named the Colonel, who identifies himself as Little Sophia, provides advice on finding the weak spots of Long. Little Sophia observes dryly, should one desire to slay an immortal, it is most practical to do so before they become immortal entirely. She details the marks, the changes that Long undergo as they abandon their mortal condition. As the lantern Long begins to abandon its flesh, its skin becomes loose, its bones soften. The sixth mark is to be observed thus, when the flesh between fingers and thumb can be pulled to the final finger joints. Very nice. We have a knock memory, very nice, and a lesson about surgeries. I might want to learn about surgeries. I guess I'll have another. I don't know, because I have a surgery table. But maybe not. Actually, yeah, no, I'm curious, I want to learn about it. So I will be learning this one as well. Or maybe I will be learning this one instead, actually, because it is a knock skill. Yeah, let's learn about it. Oh, I do want to get my shafts back. So, Thurza notes the similarities between the lantern-long habit of scrying returning to the physical world despite their absence of a body, by entering a mirror or light. And Poemander's techniques of confining Mensalongs to mirror. She wonders whether Poemander himself might be lured to visit Hush House if provided with a sufficient alluring scrying. More pattern and a lesson of glass blowing. Actually, yeah, I do want to do both, so I will be doing both. I do want a new preservation skill, so I think this is what I'm gonna go for. I will, though, check first if I can level up stuff with it, because it's either Hushery, which I also have a lot of place to level up at, and preservation. So Hushery would be level 3, while preservation would be level 4. So I guess I will get this one up to level 3 and then see if level 4 brings something. Yeah. New skill in glass blowing, which is going to be Ithastry or Hushery. Again, we'll think about which one. Yeah, Ithastry is going to be difficult, but I might still want to go for it. Yeah, maybe, because then I would get a wonderful knock skill, which would be useful. So let's actually start with the exocrine sanguination thing. Oh, I need a lesson, actually. Yeah. So I guess I want to get some more knock going. So I'll just wait for this thingy. You should go here. And you as well. I would like to get up to 8, because that would afford me 2 lessons, I believe. Yeah. Let's get my shaft back again. And otherwise, yeah, let's try to read that one. It's readable, right? Yeah. Not here. I forget. I believe up there was a suitable place, yeah. We give it shaft, we give it clockwork. I guess we could give it the memory. Yeah, actually I will. It doesn't sound hard at all to get a pattern memory. I might even get one back. I will be reading a book though, for it. Because I know how to get it, I believe. Because pattern is gonna be... I have to remember how to read. We're looking for knock, and say it's Sky AV. Yeah. Very easy to get. Otherwise, I might want to get some lessons about heart, since the other one is heart. The other aspect, I mean. This is not the right shelf, is it? This is the right shelf. And I have plenty of books to read about heart. Yeah. So again, let's read on level 8 one. Because I want to get several. Can I... Oh, this one is ideal because it's surgery and exsanguination. So it's not going to be wasted using it to level up the corresponding skill. I believe I have a lot of heart, don't I? Oh, maybe I don't. That would be an issue. I do have quite a few, actually. So, fair enough. Then adding some core is gonna work fine. It's in Fushine. And this way I'm only missing one. And I know I have a heart tool in the bowl, right? Yes. Hello, Nitro Clothes. How are you? Yeah, that's enough. And that's, yeah, I'm happy about that one. I don't know if it's gonna give me 3. I wish it would. It would be nice, Hello, I see you're in the mid-late game grind. Yeah, I'm grinding for sure. It's gotten quite hard to progress in the rooms right now. So I'm focusing on leveling up some skills, to level up some soul elements, to coerce people into cleaning up my library for me. So yeah. And yes, it is my first run of the game. I have played Cultist Sim a bit before, a while ago, but not much at all. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm not very knowledgeable in terms of the game or the lore. I learned about the hours, and that's about it. Yeah, this is the pattern I wanted. Cultist Sim and Book of Hours have stolen my heart. You have too many hours into the game. I guess never too many. It's really a nice project. I mean, very nice aesthetic, very nice writing. There are much worse things to sink time into, in my opinion. So we are reading Those Who Do Not Sleep. The mystic Broadnax discusses the origin of the sister and witch and of the Thunderskin. The sister and witch were born in 2 wombs, one poor, one rich, across the sea. The sister was stronger in the aspect of heart, and so their survival was assured. The witch was stronger in the aspect of grail, and so they were not satisfied. I believe those 2 are the sister and the witch. Very nice. Am I missing out on something by doing nothing? Don't think so. The writing is phenomenal. It's affected a lot of my writing and word building. I'm starting my own note-taking in Obsidian. That's very nice. What's Obsidian? It's a mess. Yeah, I mean, a mess is good. I've been writing quite a bit as well, but I don't have much to show yet, so I guess I'm encouraging you. Writing is cool. But it is very time consuming, and it's hard to know what's good and what's not. So I understand your struggles. The Guardia's Delight, the 3rd volume of Abbot Jeffrey's hypothetical theological dialogue in the Socratic mode, about if Janus were an hour, Cardia might be counted among his names, but the world has never turned in such a manner, and so she is not. Obsidian is a note-taking software that lets you connect different documents with keywords, and I've been using it to organize my library of books and skills. Oh, that sounds quite practical. I myself am using Google Sheet to remember how to get different memories. I have a great spreadsheet on my second monitor at all times. In addition to the chat and OBS, it's getting quite crowded. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It works. When the sister and the witch came west, the Red Grail permitted their ascension, but then grew jealous of their power. It lured a great musician into the rank of its names, and caused him to be reborn from blood as Heart Hour, so that the Grail might maintain dominion there also, but its victory is not assured. So the Red Grail is another hour, I believe, one of the first ones. I believe we don't know which one is the first between the Red Grail and the Moth. I mean, there are the stone ones first, I think I remember. And yeah, the rest I'm not sure I understand, but that much I remember. If you need any tips or lore question, I'm more than eager to help where I can. Well, I guess if you have some anecdotes or stuff you know about, I'm always happy to hear about it. The lore is very fun to uncover. As always, excessive backseating is annoying, but as long as you restrain yourself, there should be no worries. Very good, we have 4 lessons, so the 12th one didn't give me, the 12th mystery didn't give me 3 lessons, it only gave me 2. Should remember that. Let's put this one back where it belongs, in the red corner. And I believe the other one was a heart book, this one. Which one is first? Yes, well, yeah, I guess that's what I remember from reading about it in the wiki. Yeah, the game is intentionally vague and contradictory, so again, I really don't mind advice and things like that. Just, yeah. I've never had any issues during the playthrough, even though some people were quite forward with tips, but it never was too much so far, so good for that. What I'm doing right now is, before I forget, use the surgeries, I think, with the storm, sure. I get my health going, and we'll be leveling it up with the corresponding skill. I will need 2 memories, so I guess I'm gonna get some heart one. Well, I guess the Newman is fine. And I think the Newman, yeah, it's the other one. At this stage of the game, Numens and languages are your best friend, and I saw you have one already. Yeah, I have 2 Numens actually, but I'm pretty sure you can't have both at the same time. So yeah, I've deciphered the Grail Numen and the Moon Numen. As for the languages, I have quite a few, because I did try to get as many as possible in the beginning. So I have Ixos, Mandak, Fushine, Vac, Crack, and I think that's about it. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Crack was the most important one since it allowed me to read the sun disfigured. So yeah, I wonder why I can only have one at a time actually, because it seems more annoying than anything, but maybe it was too strong. I mean, they are very strong, so yeah, this is making reading quite a bit easier. You still haven't found Crack Track in your latest run. Yeah, well, I'm glad I found it so early then. Yeah, it was also very good because it is a nectar skill, so I did find quite a use for it, since nectar books are quite rare in comparison to the other ones. For the longest times, I only had this one and couldn't read it because I had no skill. New moons are super powerful, yeah, especially if you can stack them in one workbench. Yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense. They do seem quite, not overpowered, but I guess powered. I mean, to open them, the extreme rooms, I guess they're gonna be necessary, because having a memory that goes up to 5 is, it's good, right? Can I sleep on this pattern? On this pattern, actually. Yes, I can. Let's do it. I'm pretty sure this thing is gonna finish after the turn of the day. Good. This is effective against witchworms, I guess. Or maybe not, I don't know. Nectar books I also had a lot of trouble with. It's a but if it's a low tier book, you can usually at least inspect them without putting them on a desk. Yeah, I guess having a desk is also difficult, yeah. Yeah, but now I have like this skill, which is really high level for nectar, so I could definitely read these ones. I just haven't. This one might be a bit harder, but again, this skill is not necessary. I already have the insects and nectar as well. So yeah, I didn't have that much trouble thanks to Crack Track. And yeah, I have all the church unlocked. Yeah, I have been quite methodical with the order in which I unlock stuff. I like everything being tidy, I guess. Oh, I should have used oh no, the sun doesn't give knock. Nice. I will be reading you again. And as soon as this guy is done, I will be using it. Then I want to get it up to level 4, I guess. Do I want to get it up to level 4 actually? Because this is gonna be probably preservation. And preservation is gonna be level 4. It could be hushery also, I wonder. So I really do not need a hard skill, I don't think, because I have this guy, yeah. The not working. I don't know. I guess I'll get it up to level 4. Yeah, because I have a lot of places that need preservation, so I really want to level up more soul parts, so yeah. Any particular theories or facets of the lore that have jumped out at you, found interesting? I don't know. There's so much. It's hard to pin down a peculiar thing. Because because I had like a few questions in vocabulary, like and those questions I could answer using the wiki, because I did have a bit of free time to read it while I was on vacation. So I guess I don't have much precise interrogations in mind. What I am thinking about though is not forgetting about this guy. Oh, and I want to get 3 memories. The first one will be this one. The second one will be the moon book W, D, and B. And the third one will be I guess I can use the nectar book. Yeah, this one. Not here. Yeah, that's gonna be 3 heart memories. Yeah. I've done a lot of deep dive. I've done a lot of deep diving, going between the wiki and the books themselves, trying to figure out what the hell is going on in this setting. Yeah, I mean, it's quite obscure. I guess I'm understanding it more and more as I go, because I do read literally everything. This does not seem useful. Yeah, I read everything I can, so I don't often miss stuff, I guess. But yeah, if I see something, I'll be sure to ask. Read everything, yeah. I mean, that's the reason I chose this game to stream, because I would have something to read out and a reason to speak constantly. Yeah, I have heard about the DLC coming out. It's pretty hard to ignore on the Steam page. I mean, it seems interesting. I haven't looked much at it, but I don't know if I want to buy it right now. I mean, as it comes out, because it might just be complicating my playthrough. But I guess I'll see when it comes out. If it's made to be played in the first playthrough, I will probably buy it. If it's not made to be played in the first playthrough, I won't be buying it, and I might buy it if I ever do a second run of the game. Which I might do at some point, but one run I think is gonna be enough for now. I do want to go back into Cultist a bit. Cultist Sim, because it seems like it would be very interesting in terms of learning what the woods are, and it seems like it's a harder game too, so since this game is not very hard, that's not the point of it. Yeah, it is a very long playthrough. I believe I might be far past my 20 hours on this playthrough. I guess I can check on my VODs channel later, but yeah, it is a lot. So I'm pretty sure I won't be going for a second playthrough for at least a while. And that's good. It means that the game isn't I mean, it doesn't leave you hungry, I guess, which is really good for a game. That's what I wanted to do, right? Yes. Then I will want to go into glass blowing. I guess I can just do one right now. If I read the AV book from Sky up here. and I do have my shaft. Cultist Simulator is a lot less forgiving and is meant for you to learn through failure. But I know not everyone likes that gameplay, especially with early game grind. Yeah, well, I don't know, I'll see, because I got stuck on it quite a bit when I played. I was constantly feeling stuck in the early game, but maybe Book of Hours was what I needed to understand a bit more what I was supposed to do. And I do like roguelites quite a lot, even though I usually have played action roguelites. So, I mean, yeah. If it doesn't, I mean, if it's not fun, I'm not gonna force myself to play it. I can go straight to 4 if I want to. But it gives me Whist, and I already have a great Whist, and even a normal one. So this one gives me Core, and I really do want to level up my Core, because it's my heart source. So let's see. Core is Heart Grail, while the Exsanguination is Heart Knock, so I want a place for Preservation that's Heart. Let's see. Oh, this is Scoliosophy actually. But I don't think this is gonna work. Is it? Yeah, no. Too bad. This is Hashery. Anyway, I'm looking for Heart Preservation. I don't think it's gonna be in the temple, right? Pretty sure there was an instrument that gave preservation. Or did I already mix it? Oh yeah, this thing is good. So yeah, we're gonna go for preservation in that case. The Golden. In the times when nothing was forgotten, 3 flowers bloomed on the watchman's tree, black, red, and gold. Red is the life that flows in the body's course, but the blood of the carapace cross was golden. Preservation teaches what endures. Also, I see you also started as the cartographer. Splendid. I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, I'm sure you're right, but I don't remember choosing the cartographer. Maybe it was the choice of soul parts I did at the beginning. Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe it is. Drums are very hard-coded, yeah. Yeah, very good. I'm happy I can get more heart going. This way I have something better than my health plus and core. Intensify my core. A heart still beats beneath the world's skin. This way I can sing to people to make them work harder. Did I get my pattern just yet? I may as well read that, it is gonna be useful. And maybe not actually, but I don't know. Correct, what soul parts you choose changes what diary and what background your character has. I see. I guess I should have, maybe I had just started the game. I was not going to look at the answers just yet, but I kind of wish I chose the revolutionary then. I am French after all, so it would make every single sense for me to be a revolutionary winner. So I guess what's so special about the cartographer? Because I'm not sure I have seen a mention of him before. I guess I would need a specific Newman to get the special victory of the cartographer. I think I've read about that somewhere. I'm looking at glassblowing. Fast plus plus. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah. I figured there was a custom ending for the cartographer. Yeah. Then I want to read more Knock. Let's see. I guess I would like to read that one, if it's possible, since it is some more glass blowing on imperfections. I believe this is the best one. As for Soul, for Knock I need Shaft. I don't think I have a tool for it. Right, 4 is not doable. In that case, I will be reading the AV book again. And I will be reading it once more. The cartographer is just very well suited for Nyctodromy, which is a fun school to delve into, at least from a lore perspective. Is that so? I haven't read much about the different schools. And yeah, the book does tell me to go into Nyctodromy. Yeah. I haven't at all, but I mean, I guess I am going to at some point. So yeah, what's special about Nyctodromy is the question. So here comes the Newman. Yeah, this is the revolutionary one, yeah. I don't remember what kind of victory this one gave. Very good. I guess I will be getting the next level tomorrow. Long story short, Nyctodromy is all about dreamwalking and navigating the menses. Hence, you are the cartographer. I can't pronounce cartographer. You, the cartographer, are interested in mapping the menses. I see. I don't know much about the menses besides the fact that there is the forest inside and the stag door somewhere, and that the moth and the velvet live there. And yeah, I guess that's something. Anyway, this is the book I want to read, right? Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I still don't have a knock tool. I do want to check once more. But anyway, 8 is doable. I could get soul or memory and I could do both. The wood is the edges of the menses, but there's a lot that goes deeper in. Well, I know nothing about it. You can see a little mock-up of it on the painting above the fireplace with the pyramid-looking pattern. I guess this is not the right fireplace. This is not the right fireplace either. I guess, I don't know. I don't see any fireplace with a pyramid above it. I'm scanning. Oh, this one maybe. Ah, yes, the mansus. Here it is. I see. There have been many attempts to depict the House of the Sun. This, by the visionary painter known only as the Magyar, is the best known. It's signed and dated. If it's really the original, it must count as one of the greatest treasures of the house. And it is 2 NOK, so I might be using it. Yeah, right there. I do think I'm gonna need to rearrange my books quite soon, but I haven't found any other room that could hold many books at once. I am running out of space. I believe I'm waiting on something. Yeah, I'm waiting on this book. Sorry, Oriflamme. Yeah, every piece of furniture has its own little story. Especially the trusted spooky chair. This spooky chair carried me hard through the early game, because when you consider it, it gives fear, and fear is useful. Pattern, yeah. So what do we have? We have furniture and soul. Let's see which comes up first. Soul, I guess we're giving it our shot. Yeah, it sounds. I mean, it's quite easy to miss. I mean, yeah, it's because when you look at the chair, it tells you that you think someone might have died in the chair, but you don't know for sure. But that's spooky enough. So, yeah, it is pretty funny. Yeah, now I use a book because it's much more convenient to use a book. You don't have to monopolize the consider tab. But in the early game, I did not have a book that could do that. Very nice. 2 glass blowing lessons. And with that, we just need 1 NOK thing, which I do not have. Or a sky thing. Let's get a sky memory to mix things up. So let's read the moon book in that case, in this one. What does not bark? Or did I read the wrong line? No, it's the right line. Get Westy. And there is Corplus, very nice. Actually, can I do something here with my new surgery skill? And my new core. So I could make Regensburn Balm, and if I get some more heart going, maybe I can go up to 10. A liquid. So I want a liquid that gives heart, I guess. Yeah, that's not a liquid, that's a vase. Oh, this one is huge. And it is a liquid. Let's see. Oh, this doesn't take liquids. Ah. So I guess I can't Gotta get that juice, yeah. Do you want me to point you in a direction for more shelving space? I guess it's fine. I will at some point get to it. I am opening everything I can open right now, so... So I guess I would need something that's at the same time liquid and a material or remain. Is that something that's possible? Maybe this is just the wrong place to do it, but should I really be doing it anywhere other than the mortuary place? I guess this won't go in, right? Let's see. You're familiar with highlight and aspect can highlight everything else. Yeah, I do. I do know about it, but it's not very useful here because I'm looking for specifically a material. There might be no way actually to get it. Yeah, it could also be remains, because that might be possible to get. Because I know some things have two aspects, but I guess it's not going to be the case for a liquid. But maybe I can find some liquid remains somewhere, like the urn of ash. But the urn of ash is not liquid remains, because this is material remains. Yeah, I don't know what liquids remains could be. I guess some corpse juice. Wouldn't be the weirdest thing I'd find here. Yeah, I guess I will have to look for another place, like this place. Not this place, probably. Like this place, which doesn't take heart. This place, maybe? But this place doesn't take remains, I guess. Maybe some unsavory materials, but they'll also be pretty heavy in grail. I mean, I'm looking for a heart right now, so... I don't know. Let's see. Any workbench that can use that's hearty enough and that takes liquids. This takes remains but no liquid. And I doubt I can use the clock. Oh, this is good. The dispensary sounds like a good place. And so we can get Gideon's soak. And this is not even needed. Let's see. I'm pretty sure there's actually a better one to use in the form of something I saw here. Because I found earlier a liquid that was only 2 hearts. I don't remember where though. Right there. Yeah, it sounds a lot better to use actually. Yeah, let's do that. Gideon's soak sounds like a good thing to have. I don't know. I don't recall seeing any other thing. There is a heart liquid that's pretty abundant in the manor. Is the manor this part? or... I wonder. Am I doing anything right now? Am I doing glass blowing? No, I'm waiting on this guy to get glass blowing. Yes. Oh, you meant Hush House in general. There is a heart liquid that's quite abundant. And unless you're talking about my blood, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think I can exsanguinate myself. If I would, I could. If I could, I would, rather. Order is important there. Let's think. Oh, storm is... Oh, storm is sky. Storm is good. Thank you. So... here goes glass blowing. And let's do it using nothing, because we didn't preserve the thing we need. Ah, whoopsie. Well, I guess I'm just gonna get the memories again. Here you go. While you are going straight into the bed. You wish, to be honest, that would make the librarian's life so much easier, that and cutting hair. And maybe his hair is not good. Or her hair? If the librarian is the person on the main menu. Yeah, I know I can replenish things with a drink, but it seems like using the tavern is much better in every way, since it only costs 2 pence and doesn't cost a drink. Although I know I have a million different drinks, but yeah, I guess 2 pence is so cheap. And in that case it wouldn't have worked, because the night was already started, and the night is shorter than 60 seconds. And our new liquid is ready. And it is pretty good, actually. Yeah. I do wonder how to get level 15 stuff going, because I've been able to go up to 15 quite easily in some aspects, but never... yeah, never much more. Have you gathered from the garden at all? Yes, yes, I have. I do always keep the blue flowers. I'm obligated to. It is my name, after all. But otherwise, I don't know. I have been using the stuff I gathered, so... Oh yeah, I guess it is summer, so it's time to get more sacks. Some more sacks of legumes, or vegetables, that is. Yeah. And I do have the beekeeping skill, so I don't know if I can actually gather bees without it, but yeah. They are good for some certain recipes later on, and just feeding your many pets. Yeah, maybe so, yeah. The sacks of vegetables are very good for feeding pets, in my opinion. And I've used the flowers a few times to give to poets to boost their winter and sky. So far the flowers have been useful, even though I'm nowhere near late game. Oh, this is good, I can use that. In that case, I will be getting another storm memory in the moon book of WD, etc., etc. And I guess another pattern from AV, which is, where is AV? Is it here? Yeah, it is. So I guess I'm gonna get another one in that case. I guess SDNR will do. Very well, very well. Giving me salt, I believe. Very good, very good. And just like that, glass blowing, memory, storm. Lesson and my shop. Here we go. Terrence and Twopence have single-handedly fed my entire manor of snakes and other crawlies. Is that so? They do lay eggs, which I have been using to feed my own snake as well, so I guess it makes sense. I only have one though, the Viper. I don't have many pets just yet. I got my Viper from the looking in there, but I haven't been going at all actually. Guess I could go to take a walk. It's free, after all. So, here are those two, Salt and Storm, and I'm looking for glass blowing, which can take Storm, Salt, Sun. It's gonna take my wonderful shaft, and yeah, that's level 4. You've gotten one of those little smoky boys from the Nocturnery, if I recall. The little smoky boys from the Nocturnery. I don't know. So I guess I have those two as well. But I don't know of a smoky boy of any kind. And I don't know what the Nocturnery is either. If I did unlock this, I forgot about it. Yeah, I have the Stimfling, yeah. He gave me the Horizon Sight. Right there. Very useful to get rows. Am I doing something right now? I'm not. I'm just gonna wait for this one to finish. No need to hurry, as always. So, we got our sacks. Let's put them down. I guess I should be remembering about those parcels. I keep forgetting about opening all those. And I have been for like 5 or 6 streams, so maybe not 5 or 6, maybe 3 or 4, but a lot is what I'm getting at. Alright. Maybe I want to gather up some flowers as well. This is only... Oh, this is something as well. So we shall... not Hyksos, crack. Using my knowledge of crack, I will gather flowers. Yeah, I mean, I agree, I should open my loot boxes, but the Consider tab is so in demand. I keep forgetting. Very nice. Time to decide where it goes, I think. Do I keep leveling it up for Ethistry, or do I get Hushery up? I like the idea of getting Hushery up, I guess. But getting more Whist doesn't seem like something that's really that useful. Since I already have the Whist ++ and I'm really far from getting Whist +++, I guess. So yeah, I will be looking at a level 5 skill, I think. Getting a level 5 skill. Maybe I should have kept the Sun, but yeah, no worries. Getting 5, not 5, getting 4 different memories is not a hard task. So let's do it right now. While I get my shaft rested. Yeah, I have a lot of knowledge of crack. It is level 2, after all. What I'm looking for is some sky, I guess. So we're gonna be looking at the Moon Book, Wibudunb. We'll also look at the Grail Book World Record right here. And the Grail Book DT. And last but not least, the Skybook Tan. Yeah, traveling at night 2. Yeah, that's it. Let's scoot our way there, and here it is. All the names you have for the acronyms on the binding is great. Yeah, it is convenient. I mean, I don't have to click on the books. It is much better than having to write on my very small spreadsheet the whole thing. Because I can show the spreadsheet. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's... Yeah, it is a bit hard to read, I admit, but having acronyms is important, I guess. You can click on the desk first, then double click on the book you want to grab to insta slot it in. Oh yeah, I guess I did know that, but I always forget to use it. Yeah, I know, my spreadsheet is wonderful. It took an hour to make. It was a pretty boring stream, to be honest. Not my best one. I mean, it does the job, so I don't complain. It's easy to find. I don't need to open a million files to find where it is. So here is my shaft. Oh, and we have a stray dog. Lost, frightened, eager. Hello, stray dog. It's a heart, edge and scale person. Let's talk to him about our dreams, I guess. And it needs some food to be our friend. What does it like? It likes eggs and remains. I guess I'm gonna need to ask Twopence for more eggs quite soon. I don't think I have many more actually. Maybe it's time for Twopence to get to work. So I'm not giving him the sardines. They're way too good for him. I could give him an old heart. No. I guess a thing is... Yeah, it needs to be sustenance, alright. Yeah, maybe I need to give him some eggs. Let's put him next to the fire. You're welcome. And, Terence. Hello. Solace. Beguiling melody. Storm. Confounding. Terrible. Very nice. Give dog egg, become friend. Yeah. I mean, works in real life too. Sadly, a preserved human heart doesn't give much sustenance. I mean, I'm sure it would, if you were hungry enough. Yeah, very nice. I wonder why he has a branch poking out of his rear end, but to each their own, I guess. Yeah, double clicking works very well actually. Oh, I need a lesson. I completely forgot about the need for an actual lesson. Yeah, if it was fresh, maybe. I mean, if it was fresh, yes, for sure, but preserved, it would be... I mean, you'd need to be really hungry, I guess. We need either a sky lesson or a knock lesson. A sky lesson is going to be much easier to get. Even a knock lesson from a sky book is the best outcome. I can pretty much complete that with only... this is my sky skill, right? Yeah. And fast. That meat jerky, yeah. He's fine, he knows the woods well, yeah. I mean, when my cat comes home, I have to remove an unfathomable quantity of miscellaneous things from his fur, so... I mean, I understand the need for him to roll into the grass, but it is very annoying. Especially since staying still is not part of his skill set. And I did find him using the exsanguination skill, so I don't know what that says about him. He should really be accepting the old heart in the jar. I really don't know why he complains. We got some sea hollies. Very nice. I don't think I have those. Come on. Don't tell me you can't feed there. I'm sure you can. Oh, come on. Alright, there is fine, I guess. And some orchids. Very nice, very nice. Sometimes you're uncovering the secrets in the flaws of reality. Sometimes you're just trying to feed a dog with an egg so he lets you clean him. Yeah, I mean, standard day. And right now we're not unraveling reality that much. I guess that's more of a cultist sim thing. Right now we're more like trying to just read books. Poor Terence, poor resentful Terence. I wonder if it's a bad thing if I leave him hungry. I'll test it out. Dog, eat egg. Yeah, my cat is making strange noises. The Numen are pretty big deals in terms of lore, yeah. But, I mean, it's just reading a book, right? Nothing occult there. I just read books, remember about stuff while I read them, and use the remembrance to read other books. Ah, right. This is a locksmith's dream. Portions and Proportions, the second volume of Teresa Galmier's examination of parallels in the mystic dreams of artisans. The frontispiece has been slashed with a razor. In this volume, Galmier records fewer dreams and explicates more of her own elaborate theories. We see this again and again. What is below can't escape what is above. And we removed the branch from his horse. Very good, very good. We'll be talking to him later. Woof woof, indeed. Let's politely ask Twopence, the other chicken, for an egg. And here is glass blowing. And all the lessons we need. And did we not have the effort? We do. How nice. And we get it to level 5. Very good. This is gonna be my best knock skill now. And by quite a bit. I don't know if you read the description of what a Numen is, what it does. I mean, I know it wins me the game. Establish a history, but I don't know how. So yeah, I guess that's the only thing I could read from it. But I guess I'm gonna need to find the one for the cartographer anyway. I do want a good ending. Not the crummy old normal ending. And here we go. I believe might be the first time we leave the inner circle. Very good. And we go for Ithistry. And Ithistry is more fast. I mean, I have needed more phosphophylites. Because one is not much. So I guess it's good. Glass the egg. The highest purpose of a glass vessel, to show clearly, perfectly, what would otherwise be hidden within. Perhaps this was the first purpose of the first hour, and only in that first moment could there be perfect clarity. I believe the egg is the egg unhatching. One of the hours from stone, the gods from stone, right? And the egg is dead, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the description does say a truth so powerful it can make believe in itself. I think that's the wording. I mean, it's written here, I believe. Yeah, a truth so powerful it can perhaps believe itself. Yeah. I mean, it is occult, but I mean, right now we are not doing much in terms of rituals and all that. What are we doing though? The egg hatching is a very important hour that is now dead, or is it? Maybe it's not, I guess, yeah. It's in nowhere, right? That's the name of the place where it's at. And actually you get to eat, because I like you. 2 pence. You even get my new phosphophyllite. Yeah, I'm constantly learning. Alright, we're done with the glass blowing stuff. I guess I would want to use the Ragged Crossroads. I don't have it yet. Do I want to learn about Ragged Crossroads? I don't know. I find it funny, the idea of casually talking about the flaws in the sun to Mrs. Killy so that she can help you clean magic cobwebs. Yeah, I mean, me too. I agree. Let's see, do I have any books with lessons I want to learn? Any skill that talk to me? I guess so, snow stories might be cool. I like a good snow story. And I know Deep Mandiac, so... The magic of the secret histories, the name of the setting, is weirdly both very personal but very abstract. I don't really get what you mean. I do think I'm gonna read that one and start learning about snow stories though. I am a big snow fan, I guess. So it's only right that I learned about the stories about snow. It is quite hard to read though, so I will need my West++ coming handy, and my putrefaction coming in handy. Deep Mendiak is not wintry. Like there's principles librarian can see in a little bit of everything, so it always read as little bit folk magic-y to me. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. I mean, there is a lot of different influences. There's a lot of Cthulhu, obviously, Lovecraftian lore, but also like I saw some references to the Scientology or other stuff like that. So yeah. This is only 9 though. I don't think I have a tool for winter, do I? Maybe maybe the knife? Knife might be wintry. The knife is wintry. And with that, it sounds like it's very much doable. Because this is 2 winter, I only need 2 more. Yeah. Fair enough. And let's get some winter things with the winter LER book. And the winter ATH book. Or did I miswrite ITH? I think I misspelled ITH, because those are all my winter books. Wait, where did you get the Scientology from this? There were some stuff. I honestly forgot, so I can't point you to a specific thing, but I'm pretty sure I saw 1 or 2 names and some concepts that came from Scientology, so I mean, it is a pretty cool lore. So I'm not going to blame them for using it. Knife is new. I definitely don't remember seeing that when I last played. I don't think the knife is new. I mean, maybe it is, I don't know, but it wasn't a tool, though, before. I believe it's a tool since yesterday. Before that, it was only... I don't know where it is. Where is it? Sorry. Yeah, before that it didn't have the tool handle. It was only a knife. So it got buffed in the mage from yesterday. And we have SDNR Moon. Stunner. Here you go. I might be doing too much stuff, but I mean, it can't hurt. It's basically free. Maybe probably to prep for the cooking stuff that's gonna be added with the DLC. Probably, yeah. I assumed so. But I mean, it should have been a tool from the beginning, I think, because I mean, the bowl always has been a tool. I don't know why the knife shouldn't be. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe they had a reason and they no longer have one. I do like that DLC is going towards cooking. I do like the cooking aspect of the game. Might look into how recent the knife is. Yeah, sure. I know it's been there since I unlocked the room, so it's been there before. I mean, it's been there from before I started playing the game, at least. So at least 3 weeks ago, because there hasn't been any updates since. I mean, there hasn't been any updates other than the one from today and the one from yesterday since I started playing. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Hi, sir. Can you talk to me? It's been a few months since you last played. Yeah, I mean, maybe I did it, I don't know. Thank you, Salt. Thank you, Regrets. And thank you, Hindsight. And actually, did I miss this? No, good. And it's only Soul, and Soul is good. I can... I used up my West. That's awkward. Oh no. It might be fast enough. I mean, let's hope so. What's the chance it gives 3 opportunities to give it soul? That's so unfortunate. Feels bad. Yeah. That feels really bad. Ah. Anyway, box of oddities. I should probably go grab some food for myself and continue to lurk. Best of luck for the occult fun times. Thank you. Have a nice dinner, I guess, if you're European. Yeah. The mysteries in this have defeated me, for now. Yeah, unfortunate luck, yeah. I mean, it's also not just luck, it's also just me being bad. And it used up my West too. Ah, that's so unfortunate. Maybe I can... Alright, lunch, yeah. So, have a nice lunch, if you're still there. Anyway... Do I wait for tomorrow? I think so, yeah. So he only gives solace, so... I'm disappointed by you, hungry dog. Have an egg. Also, I guess I should be using my crack to get more vegetables. Yeah, I mean, getting a bunch of vegetables seems like the right way to go. Then I can convert them into eggs. Something small and curious, some bitter black salts, bitter as chicory, dark as secrets, but the first rung of the traditional chemical ascent. Interesting, let's put it right there. Maybe I should consider the dog. Where is the dog? Oh, it's eating. No, I guess it's not necessary to consider the dog. Let's just look at more packages. Let's actually feed poor Terence. I should free up this row for these guys, for the sacks. Seems like it would be convenient. Can I not store them on the floor? No, I guess not. So I guess there's not that much space in here. Because I don't think this is gonna fit now, is it? No, of course not. Why would it? Hop, hop, hop. Yeah, very good. And no more ingredients to... Yeah, get those. No worry, no worries. We have a box inside a box. Always fantastic to get. I want an egg. Terence. Time to lay. But I will feed you this time. You're in luck. And ooh, a silver spin tray. That's actually really valuable, isn't it? Gets me my third gold spin tray. I will be looking at all the books again though, since I lost them because of the end of the day. So I'm looking at winter. I want LER and ITH. I will get, yeah, there was a mistake in there that can't be allowed. Yeah. So ITH with the West. LER with the metal. And SDNR with the FOST. And I guess since I'm gonna keep them for the entire day, I may as well get a few extra ones. I am looking for I forgot already. Oh, I don't know the secondary aspect, so I have no idea of what to get. Yeah. It's Winter Stories, right? Yes, let's go straight back to the whole studying shebang. This time, let's not mess up and keep my Wist. Where's my Wist? So I see my Wist plus plus. Why is core, Arab, feet, health, metal, core, Arab, feet, health, FOST, shaft? Did I use up the other? I must have used it. I'm a bit hopeless, but it's okay. I'm gonna hope it doesn't need only a soul element again. And this is Deep Bendiac. And this time we don't mess up. It is sunny. Give me more. You are to produce more eggs. All right. And you guys are all ready. Regrets, here it comes. Souls. And hindsights. Thank you very much. And I will be, just in case, getting my Wist fixed. Pretty sure it will be in time for maybe not, but it might be in time, so that's enough. This tool gives so many different things. So we have a Reven's painting, a thing, and a soul. I guess we pass on the soul in that case. Mr. Terrence is gonna be eating more veggies. this thing is gonna be asking for a thing. Alright, so let's look for a thing that gives winter. Like perhaps... no. Not wool art. Wool art are not things. Busts are though. Guess those only give one. Oh, this one gives two, so maybe a bust is what I need. Could use a blue flower. It is a thing. Will it be consumed though? I guess not. If it does get consumed, it's not a huge issue. Oh, it did get consumed. Too bad. Anyway, what we just read was a second glory, where the priest Jusei celebrates the extirpation of the gods who were stone, those hours who preceded humanity. Jusei engages in an apologia for the deconstruction of the hours. They were old, they were cowardly, they were vile, their time had passed, and it was the shining destiny of humankind to seize the house through the glorious battle. Jusei recounts of the hours called coils. Of the hour called 7 coils. Jusei recounts how the hour called 7 coils was slain in battle by the cardinal, how the Grail devoured the hour called the tide, and how the egg on hatching fled like a coward. He's quite vituperative about the egg on hatching. He warns darkly against its return. I know all those names. The colonel was scarred by the velvet, I think, in order to beat the 7 coils. Yeah, the Grail devoured the tide. Yeah, well, I'm familiar with those names at least. We have 2 snow lessons. It's moon and winter, and a hindsight, sorry, which I already had, so it's not really of any use. But anyway, what we're trying to do right there is learn about snow stories. Let's get some moon going while the going's good. So that's gonna be Aloafk from the moon shelf. Oh, this is Aloafk. We also want Chhlor, CHHL rather. And we also want DT. And SDNR. This is probably overkill, but good, I guess. And we do have one last one in the Edge book. I think it's gonna be, yeah, DBM for the contradiction, the one I just discovered. And just in case, I'm gonna rest my wrist. I might need it to level up stuff. Very good. Here is my harvest. And I guess I might want to get more lessons. So we're gonna want either moon or winter. Let's get moons. Moons are easy to get. And I guess sickle and eclipse is good, because I already have it unlocked. So let's look at the observations of the peacock door. Except I don't think I have workstation available, do I? This is not moon. And this isn't moon either. This isn't a desk. Is there a desk in here? No. Is this a desk? Oh, this is the nocturnary. I didn't know what it was. Yeah, I think I've used up every single desk. It's not gonna be... I'm pretty sure it's not gonna cause me any problems. Of wind, woe, and winter. It's birdsong or hushery. Hushery again can be 3 or 4, while birdsong can be only 3. Let's get it first to 3 and think about it later. And I don't know, let's give it salt. Alright, do I have enough with 2 eggs? No, I don't have enough with 2 eggs. I guess I can get 2 pence into the action a bit. My legs are getting quite sore. But he doesn't like sitting down for too long. Oh, no effort can help me here. I guess I was really right to get my wrist rested. Let's actually get this wrist rested as well. Very good. Right, now I want to read this moon book. That's gonna be done in this desk. Oh, it needs a language, but I do know Vak. So that's good. Oh, I need oh yeah, yeah. Obviously I need a soul part. Unless maybe I can find another moon desk. That's more advantageous. Yeah, this one is better. I'm pretty sure I don't need an appropriate soul, because I do have 7 from this one. I guess I can use up a single memory. I don't think that's gonna make me... yeah, I really don't think that's gonna bite me. Okay, because I have 4, it's more than enough. and we are reading The Observations of the Peacock Door. Ninigala of Lagash discusses the Peacock Door, the highest door available to mortals in the menses, a rent, an imperfection, an abrasion. Poor chicken got angry. I'm pretty sure I can't feed them at the same time as I harvest their egg, right? Would be a bit less tedious to do so. Pretty sure. I guess I might want to get the other one fixed as well. Yeah, sure. It's so cheap to do. Yeah, I guess I'm bored of trying to get more eggs. It's annoying to do. So, notably, the book is written in Vak, which by some account is another aspect of the Peacock Door itself. Ninigala addresses this by apologizing courteously to the door, and the language at the end of every section. How nice. I do want to get 2 level ups today, so this one will be needing 3. I have 1 more, so I guess I need 3 replacements. So I'm gonna keep the contradiction and get every anything else basically. So we get LER for regret. Oh, I have just enough. Yeah, just enough soul parts. Very convenient. So yeah, LER for regrets, ITH for hindsight, very good. And we need one that takes fat, like not this one, this one, yeah, and that's gonna be the, oh, unless the phonograph takes it, no, so not the first one. For moon, it's gonna be CHHL for intuition. And it's a moon book. And I think it's gonna be just in time. Very nice. Let's put this one within its place. And let's start right now. Whist, sickle, Parable, Salt, Intuition. Maybe I'm spending for no reason on this one. Might not even dedicate it right now. Maybe I want to make other ones before. So that this entire investment is not a waste. This goes into the moon shelf, right? Oh, no more space in the moon shelf. How unfortunate. Shelves are small. Wish we could pack books more. But I guess it's true in real life as well, so... Yeah, this is a nice winter skill. It's gonna be better than this one. Nice continuation of the affair. Let's see, do I want to actually get it up to level 6 even? I wonder. I don't think so though, sounds a bit excessive. Because I could get something here and get it up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or I could go for a lot of birdsong. Birdsong sounds harder, so let's get some other hushery skill going. I don't know how to know which category a skill is from, so let's just go random, I guess. I don't think there is a way to... Maybe it's those squiggly lines, actually. Because this says winter. And it goes to hushery. Like Ithastry, hushery, yeah. So I guess to get... Let's see, we have a few hushery skills. We have this one and this one. This one is lantern, I believe. Yeah, and lantern is right here. While this one is sky and winter. And winter is here. So maybe that tells me that it needs to be at least lantern, winter, or edge to be hushery. That sounds like something that would be real. So let's see. Do I want to go for edge? Now that I have a good skill, that might be a good idea. Except this one is not readable, this one is not useful. This one is... Sure, yeah. Let's try this one. It's hard to read, but it just might be possible. Let's look at it. So, I need Hyksos. Hyksos is edge. At least it is one edge, so that helps, I guess. We get up to 7 quite easily. Then we can get... Do we have an edgy soul part? Pretty sure we do, right? It's Arab, right? Yeah. Then I would need 5 more. I could get a tool that gives 1 more, like knife, for example. Where is the knife? It's in the kitchen, right? Yeah. And then a memory, like the earth sign. No, the earth sign is not edgy. Yeah, for edge I would need to read a book, I guess. Which we will actually do, yeah. Because 10 is not going to be enough. No way, no how. So, let's read DBM real quick. And then we'll only be needing 2 more, so that's nice. Oh, and here's our new person, Mrs. Azita Bukhara. Businesswoman, chess master, initiate of the Scarred Hour, sometimes called the Colonel. I see, so I remember her, yeah. As always, I want this affair to progress, so I will be giving people what they want. I do want to see if it gets somewhere. The Lionsmith is the patron of Labheights and of Mechlad, perhaps, who is my dearest enemy. The Colonel is my patron, and the Lionsmith is to the Colonel as Mechlad is to me. It will please the Colonel to see this Labhide die without honor. Now you know the piece and the game. So she wants to kill the guy. And she is very edgy. I am armed, I am prepared, I am resolved. This part of the game gives me no pleasure at all, but I did not expect eternity to ever to be gentle. I made my choice, and so did Abecassis. Goodbye, librarian. You're welcome. Contradiction. And now, let's get... No. Can't refill. We want to give it our air plus. Whoops. And the knife will do. Alright, 12 is doable. Oh, what? Why did it craft something? Oh, that's annoying. I mean, I guess I'm getting a craft done. But in that case, I will want to read the edgy book again. It's my fault, I've been going too fast. Very good. The Edgelong, as it has eternal enemy twin Merhad, planned to give Abecassis death with honor, with regret. Azita set out to prevent this. Okay. And a bronze spintrier. We're getting filthy rich. Let's see what's in there as well. Alright. Oh, winning move. I guess I should mark this one down. Even though it's a bit hard to get. So it's a memory about illumination that gives edge. Those who've studied the hours of the edge often say the world is a war. The co-rivality, every event that might happen differently is a battle in that war. A contention between alternate outcomes, the wisdoms can sometimes show you those battles might be won. Alright, can this be used in here? Illumination. Do I have any illumination going? I don't think so. Yeah, so I guess this guy is just gonna be used in reading the book. Maybe it wasn't so bad in the end. It's making it, I guess, even more guaranteed. Maybe not guaranteed, but even more easy. Let's use the book and yeah, I don't know why it crafted. I mean, I know it says with a memory you can craft winning move, but I don't know. This is the mystery, right? I only have 12 because I only have Arab, the bad Arab one, but that's really no issue. Because I can go right to the tavern, give it my Arab plus, and spend even more of my hard-earned pences. Fake British money is the other name for it. Thank you. An acrid marrow. In Brankrug they take marrow seriously. This is not a marrow, conductive to harmony. It's raw. Alright, interesting. Some more cooking stuff for the cooking DLC to come. If the DLC is something I want to get. I guess there are more boxes here. No? There were more boxes somewhere. I mean, it's not that important. Boxes don't seem to be containing very good stuff anyway, usually. I mean, it's probably very useful, but I don't have a use for it just yet, so I don't see any reason to... And there is soul, very nice. Yeah, this is guaranteed. What's the first one? Art. Well, let's look for an edgy art piece. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, da. Is there literally no edgy painting in here? Strange. I mean, it's not like I needed, but I thought there would be. I mean, those are immovable anyway, so even if they were, it wouldn't be of any use. Same thing for the cool ship that is Edge, but it is not a wall art anyway. Okay, well, too bad. No wall art for Edge. Not willing to search for it. Yeah, no. Where is it again? Maybe I am willing to look for it a bit more. But that's enough. From the soul card, yeah, let's get the air going. Up. Ah. And this is done, very good. Some fear. And I forgot to read about it. Well, too bad. I was focused on... Yeah, I'm getting quite disturbed. I mean, not disturbed, but unfocused. Let's see, so are you... You are Hashari, very good. So we will be leveling it up. Preferably we'll be leveling it up to 4, right up to 4, yeah. No need to stop at 3. And when we do, we can get the snow stories attuned. Oh, we can do that already. If we had the lesson to go with it. I'm gonna need some moon or edge lessons. I guess moon is gonna be my best bet, probably. Or maybe edges. Because I know there is sickle and eclipse here. No, this is already red. So no, edge is not my best bet. Moon is, and I will go for Hill and Hollow, I think, because Hill and Hollow has already been done, so yeah. And in terms of Moon, it's really easy for me to get going. Which one was the Moon one again? This one. Oh, got the wrong one. It's another spherical tool. Very nice. Yeah, and this will be enough to level the thing up. Can I keep this guy going? No, I can't. So I will look for another contradiction memory. Let's read a bunch of different books, I guess. So for the edge stuff, I need DBM and sphere, I guess. So let's look at the chair. Then we look at some moon stuff, where we have Aloha FC, not Aloha FC, Iowa FC. The capital I is not distinct enough. Oh, whoops. And CHHL. Where is CHHL? Is it already being done? Where is my CHHL book? Oh, right there. Yeah, because it didn't have enough space anymore. And then the DT book is gonna go over there. Again, might be overkill, but I'm not willing to count how many I need. I'm way too lazy for that. Moon SDNR. In here. And the last one is gonna be Edge DBM. Pretty sure I already did that one. Yeah. Yeah, so good. Yeah, because it's gonna be this one, yeah. It's both Moon and Edge. Very good. Hail. Hail is Edge, that's good. Someone died in that chair, oh no. Yeah, what about this book? The Queen's Turn, a 19th century translation of the Barrow Child's account of Lagia's turn. When Lagia, the queen unsated, was offered the opportunity to enter the service of the Hours of the Triple Knot, as long as she repudiated her brother lover Antaios. Lagia accepts, setting aside the art of the low red sun associated with Antaios. She bargains, however, for freedom for her daughters. The Hours of the Triple Knot accepts casually, knowing that Lagia has devoured her daughters. But wily Lagia has decided, in the secret hollow of her heart, that she will adopt any who ask, if they can prove their fierceness. So she's immortal because she ate her children. Even more people that did that. The traditions described here, the ones generally described as Hill and Hollow, are associated with Lagia before her turn. But now that she's a name of the Red Grail, they might also be safely used before an altar of the Triple Knot. Interesting. And some salt. We'll be using the salt right away, so that we don't lose it. And I guess the fear. Good. Now, let's put this book in its place. And this is gonna be more than enough to level up. here you go. And Arab is gonna work. Two extra in the end. Only one if we don't count the weather that I could not have predicted. So I wanted to get this one in Hushery. Are those different? No. Before a wound in dreams. Before speech we could not dream. Which is to say that before speech Thor opened the peacock gates to dreams. The Menses was unwounded and at peace. It's not obligatory for Long to pass that gate, but they generally choose to. Perhaps that's why the Hours charge their names to hunt down Long, even the Long who claim to serve them. Hushery recognizes this truth. Thank you, Hushery, for some whist. It's good to get more whist, I guess. Then we use, I think it was Snow Stories up here. Much is lost. So I guess it's a unique text box for every single skill. That's so much text. Still, all the winds. Still the beating tongue. Now still the mirrored noon. The sea's cauldron when nothing's left. Then nothing is undone. Hushery. And it's even more whist. Let's see if any progress can be made to make it stronger. I believe one of the altars was for Hushery. No. I know there were places like this one, yeah. So let's see. Glass blowing works in here, but it's not the right one, so it doesn't matter. I'm looking for knives, right? Yeah, knives won't work here either. We're looking for edge, winter, or moon for the Hushery stuff. This is Hushery, but about Rose. So unless, yeah. Oh, maybe this one could work. Would this one work? Ah, no, I guess not. Yeah, we need also, okay, it has to be winter, I guess. Otherwise it doesn't work. This is winter. So, Snow Stories. Whist. Alright. And we're getting actually quite close to the elusive Whist +++. Very good. Yeah, and I guess I'm quite happy with how far we've been going. Yeah, my streams have been slightly shorter since I came back. I seem to be getting tired faster, but as my concentration wanes, I think it's better not to keep streaming. It's not very comfortable for me to do so. So yeah, for today I think it's gonna be good. I mean, as soon as this day is over. Here's my Wist Plus, number 2. And here is the new day. And yeah, we're saving here. Thank you everyone for watching. Yeah, I hope to see you another day, probably tomorrow. Maybe no actually. I will have to see if I'm feeling like it, because tomorrow I would have to stream during the afternoon, so might be possible, but yeah, anyway, I would be streaming a few hours earlier in that case. So thank you for watching, and have a nice evening, noon, day, night, or morning, wherever you are.